Manchester United are hoping to give Alexis Sanchez his debut this weekend against Burnley, according to the Manchester Evening News. For that to happen, the Chilean's move from Arsenal would have to be completed as soon as midday local time on Friday, so that he could be registered in time for Saturday's outing. Olivier Giroud is set to move to Borussia Dortmund as part of the deal that takes Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to Arsenal, claims the Mirror. Already relegated by the arrival of Alexandre Lacazette, Giroud would slip further down the pecking order should Auba land at the Emirates, but Dortmund could offer a way out in a cash-plus player deal for the Gabon striker, having already shown interest in the Frenchman over the summer. Paul Merson believes Henrikh Mkhitaryan will be a sensation at Arsenal as the out-of-favour Manchester United playmaker closes in on a move to London. Premier League rivals Arsenal and United are reportedly close to completing a deal which will see Alexis Sanchez and Mkhitaryan swap places. Read what he had to say about Mkhitaryan on Goal. David De Gea is keen to delay talks over a new Manchester United contract until the end of the season. United manager Jose Mourinho this week called for De Gea to be given a bumper extension to his current deal, which is set to expire in 2019, although it has an option to be increased for a further 12 months. Read what he had to say on Goal. Arsene Wenger is resigned to losing Alexis Sanchez and believes that Arsenal fans have made their peace with him leaving as well, claiming that the loss of former forward Robin van Persie to the same Manchester United side in 2012 was much more painful. Arsenal and Manchester United are thought to be nearing a conclusion on negotiations of a swap deal that will see Henrikh Mkhitaryan heading to London as Sanchez moves the other way. Read his full comments right here on Goal. Chelsea could be banned from 2 transfer windows as FIFA investigate the club for irregular signings, according to The Guardian. The Blues have reportedly been accused of breaking rules on recruiting underage foreign players, with as many as 25 cases being reviewed. Bertrand Traoré's arrival in 2014 is just one of the signings under scrutiny. If the charges are proved, they could face similar punishments to those suffered by Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid in recent years. A former Arsenal midfielder Ray Parlour said Olivier Giroud will be the perfect signing for London rivals Chelsea, who are looking to provide support to Alvaro Morata. Chelsea have been linked with surprising moves for West Ham's Andy Carroll and Stoke City veteran Peter Crouch as the Premier League champions attempt to bolster the forward stocks. Read his full comments on Goal. Jose Mourinho has given his approval to Manchester United's attempt to bring Cristiano Ronaldo back to the club, reports Le Sextava, as reports about a possible Old Trafford comeback have grown, as the Real Madrid star shows signs of discontent at his current team. United could pay up to £352 million in order to secure the blockbuster transfer at the end of the season. Alexis Sanchez trained away from the Arsenal first team on Thursday as his move to Manchester United draws nearer, reports The Mirror. Having trained regularly as recently as the previous day, the Chilean cut a lone figure in practice at the Coney ground. A deal involving Henrikh Mkhitaryan plus a cash payment could be completed as soon as Friday. Chelsea have inquired into the availability of Stoke City striker Peter Crouch, according to the Telegraph. The Blues were in for West Ham's Andy Carroll, but an ankle injury could keep the striker out for months and has ended any possibility of a move, and so Chelsea have made a surprise overture to Stoke for the former England striker, who turns 37 this month. Sergi Roberto is set to become the latest Barcelona star to earn a new contract, according to Sport. The versatile 25-year-old has become a fixture in the Catalans' starting lineup this season, appearing both in midfield and at right back, and after attracting attention from Juventus and Chelsea last summer, Barca are keen to extend his current deal, which expires in 2019. Leicester City are ready to enter the battle for the signature of West Bromwich Albion's Johnny Evans, reports the Daily Mail. Both Manchester City and Arsenal have shown interest in the defender, but Leicester are also keen to land him in the current window. Serie A sides Inter and Roma are both considering a bid for Liverpool's Daniel Sturridge, reports Gianluca Di Marzio via Football Italia. Roma have been put on alert by reported Chelsea interest for Emerson Palmieri and Edin Dzeko, and see Sturridge as a possible replacement up front. Inter, meanwhile, are short of depth up front, with only Mauro Icardi leading the line. Manchester City are hoping to land Liverpool midfielder Emre Can at the end of the season, according to The Mirror. and has so far held out on signing a new deal at Anfield, and has also been linked with a free transfer to Bayern Munich, with Juventus also admitting they were interested in his signature if Bayern signed Schalke's Leon Goretzka. However, he might favour staying in the Premier League, with Pep Guardiola, Mesut Ozil and Jack Wilshere are set to hand Arsenal a welcome boost by committing to new contracts, reports The Sun. The Gunners duo are among those heading towards free agency at Emirates Stadium, with no fresh terms agreed as yet. Both are, however, locked in talks and are ready to bring the uncertainty surrounding the respective futures to a close by putting pen to paper. Napoli are the latest team to show interest in Paris Saint-Germain's Lucas Moura, according to Gianluca Di Marzio. Premier League sides Manchester United and Tottenham are also reported admirers, while the Serie A team now hold Lucas as a bigger transfer priority than Barca's Gerard Deulofeu. Chelsea are weighing up a move for Roma's former Manchester City striker Edin Dzeko, claims Mediaset Premium. The Blues are in talks with the Serie A outfit over a possible deal for Brazilian fullback Emerson, and have also asked about Dzeko, who netted 29 times in the Italian top flight last season. Barcelona's hopes of signing Antoine Griezmann have been put on hold after the striker received a call from Manchester City, claims Don Ballin. After splashing out on Philippe Coutinho, the Blaugrana have a limited budget with which to open negotiations with Atletico Madrid, and City have reportedly already made contact with the forward after missing out on Alexis Sanchez. Former Barcelona boss Luis Enrique is being considered as a possible successor to Antonio Conte at Chelsea, reports the Daily Star. With the Italian linked with PSG and under pressure at Stamford Bridge, he could be replaced by a duo comprised of the coach and Giuliano Belletti, the ex-Chelsea defender who could come in as director of football. Newcastle United are keen on adding Everton winger Aaron Lennon to the ranks, claims The Sun. Lennon faces extra competition for playing time after the Toffees completed the signing of Theo Walcott from Arsenal.